Devoted chosen. Such misplaced zeal, their eyes remain closed to the true path. Not like you.
Welcome back to another WoW Gold Making video. Today we are starting our gold challenge. Seeing we did not do any shady things behind Goldshire to get alpha access, let's make that gold to be prepared to do shady things for beta access. Blizzard, if you're watching this, please let a gold maker inside alpha or beta. I've been waiting for an invite and never got an invite. I mean, I'm guessing not big enough. I guess I just don't have enough people watching me. Oh well, I guess I'll stick with the cool kids, you know, the ones who want to make gold and have some content here. Yes, guys, I'm a little salty about that. But before we get into that, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell button to get notified when I release my new content and all my juicy gold guides. Alright guys, so this challenge I'm going to be doing is going to go for all year until we actually get to Shadowlands. The release date for Shadowlands has not been given, but people are saying December, November, October. They just don't know when it's going to come out. I honestly think it's going to come out in October, but if not, guys, if it does come out in December like some people are saying, that's better for us to actually get more gold. We're going to try to get 20,000 plus every day, okay? We might actually get more if we do a lot more stuff, and that's a plus for us. We're going to add auction house, we're going to add stuff like that, but we're not going for auction house at all. We're going for mainly raw, and I want to show you that you can make millions of gold off of raw gold if you just put time with it. I did a poll a while back, which should be right here, and it showed how many hours people have. It's just crazy how many hours we have now with actually the coronavirus and everything that's going on. Now here are some of the rules that you should follow if you're going to actually do this with me. Now first and foremost, you can use multiple ults. You can go and use your warlock, you can go use your demon hunter, your hunter, so forth. Whatever time you have, as long as you're making that 20k plus a day, that's the way you should do it. Now I do want to say right now, there's no buying WoW tokens. It's just too easy and anybody can do that. Don't get me wrong, that's one of the best ways to make gold if you want to spend your money. Now right now with everything going on, I doubt you want to spend for WoW tokens. So this is actually the aim for people to actually get a WoW token within a week or so. Now if you do what we're doing here, you're gonna get a WoW token within a week and a half. It's just so plainly amazing how much gold you can get out of this. Second too as well, you cannot be breaking TOS. If you break a TOS, I just don't want to have nothing to do with you. I'm sorry, but I put so much work into this account, and I think a lot of people have too as well, just to lose it because we did some glitch or something like that. I don't care if there's a glitch that is basically using game mechanics, but I never go that route because, you know, honestly, is just not the hassle. I don't want to have to say, hey Blizzard, this is not a cheat, blah blah blah. I don't want to do that. And I know some glitches even before some certain people put it out there. I know about them, and I'm saying, you know what, I should do this, but you know, in reality, no, because I don't want the people to get banned. So with that said, guys, multi-boxing is not against TOS, but we're not doing it. Because you have to pay money, or if you already have gold, you have to pay gold, you have to do this, you have to set it up and so forth. And honestly, it's not that kind of challenge. So if you want to see multi-boxing, just let me know. I'll do another video on it and so forth. I've done it before. It's easy to do and easy to make gold. Now with that said, what is our goals? Our goals is going to be 1 million first, then it's going to be 3 million, then 5 million, 7 million gold cap, okay? So with that said, guys, let's do this with those rules, okay? Those are the rules. That's all. Let's actually get into what you're seeing on the screen. So first and foremost, what you're seeing is one of the sisters, or the brothers, how you want to put it, pages to the other page. The other page is going to be a spreadsheet. This is going to show you everything of days, day 1, day 2, so forth. If it doesn't have it on there yet, it will be updated throughout the day or sometime that week. So don't worry, it will always be on there. And this page that you're looking at right now is actually not the spreadsheet, but the document is going to show you the day 1. Like for instance, day 1, all looking for raid I did on day 1, with a few exceptions. I didn't do any of the ones that just had one boss. And the reason why I didn't do one boss is because they're fast and it counts towards your lockout. Another one I didn't do was Terrace of Endless Spring, because it's very fast. You can get this done within like 2 to 5 minutes, if not less. It counts as a big lockout. Now, don't get me wrong, it doesn't count as a big lockout, it just counts as one. But the thing is, I'm not going to waste you say the 10th run or the 9th run and so forth, just for something that's going to give me about 300 gold. It's not worth the, you know, the gold is not worth the time. So with that said, what about auction house drops? Did I get anything here? Nope, I didn't get none of them. I didn't have any luck on auction house drops. Hopefully you do. Hopefully you get a pet. Hopefully you get an item that drops for a lot. What else is it going to show? It's going to show you maps. It's going to show you where to go for these actually looking for raids or spots that I'm going to be doing in the coming weeks. And honestly, I think it's a great way to show new players and people who don't know where this stuff's at, and you can just go to it. Like for instance, a location looking for raid number 1, Mist of Panda. You'll see that it's actually circled by a red circle, and that's where we're at. And anybody can get there if you're of level. And there's a few more spots I show, like for instance, Broken Isle. This is actually a spot I showed a while back, and it gives you anywhere from 8 to 9k raw gold an hour. And the reason why I have that total here on here and not something else is because I want to show you other spots that you can see on this page. Like for instance, there's a spot on this page. Let me know in the comments below what spot that I put on there, and I'll give you a high five. But anyways, that spot is something that no one knows, and I will have an outcome sooner or later for y'all. And I think you're already surprised how much you get there if you do it right. Now, I do want to say this Broken Island, like I said, is 8 to 9k an hour, and I'm going to be honest with you right now, okay? I didn't do an hour, I did about 15 minutes, so I'm just giving you a total of an hour. So if you wanted to come here when the quest was up and you didn't want to do anything else, you can get a tons loads. A lot of people don't know about these demons. They just reappeared. They give you these trash items, no greens at all, okay? You don't get no greens, but you get tons of trash items, and these trash items are worth a lot. I did a video on it a while back that will be linked in the description, but if you just want to see basically on the sheet, you can come check out this document. It's going to be there. Now, with that said, guys, there's going to be a day 2 there. I want y'all to check that out yourselves. It's going to tell you how I made basically 31,000 about. Actually, it's going to be 31,508. Let's go to the spreadsheet. Now, the spreadsheet is going to be very simple, man. It's going to have month and date, days, start gold, earned, in gold, hours, what I farmed, hour mark too as well, which is going to be a 4 hours for me. I'm going to go for 4 hours, guys, okay? This is going to be me. You could do less, you could do more, that's up to you, but I'm doing 4 hours, and if you follow suit, you're going to get something similar. As you can see, we have 2 days just on already, and one of them is just Freehold. Yeah, guys, you're going to see that a lot too as well, because I'm here to make the gold. Yes, you might say, well, what about other spots? Can you show us stuff that you can make 20k a day? Yes, guys, I do have a lot of days that are not going to be Freehold or not going to be basically raids. I have some spots that are going to show you that can make 35,000 a day, but I want to hold those off because I want to see who's going to join us. This is going to be so much fun. I am very amped for this. I wanted to get this video out Tuesday, but a lot of stuff went on, and you know, got a broken water heater, got AC going crazy, all that stuff. Everything's fixed now, and hopefully it stays that way because they've been trying to come here every day because it's been going and breaking down. Now, with that said, guys, like I said, if the information is not on here yet, it will soon be on there, and don't worry, we will update as soon as we can. Now, I do want to say a few things. First and foremost, what do you want me to add to this? Do you want me to add more things to the document, or do you want me to add more things to the spreadsheet? I got a lot of stuff planned. I want to make this part of the guide too as well, which if you didn't know, we have a 100-page Goblin and Gnome gold guide. This is a gold guide that I've been working out for a while. It's been since, what, BFA came out? But with that said, guys, we have a lot of stuff planned with that, and I want to add this to it. Now, one of the big takeaways from this is actually going to be, what is our end goal? Now, I did say that we get 1 million gold, 2 million, 3 million, so forth, you know, just the max. My big takeaway is this, okay? To prove that you can make gold max with raw gold, don't get me wrong, I'm going to use auction house gold too as well, but I'm going to try to offset it, meaning this, okay? If I sell something from auction house gold out of nowhere, I'm probably going to send it to my other tune and not count it that much, okay? Or if I do count it, I'm going to try to make it where at least most of this is going to be raw gold. I love raw gold challenges. A lot of people, you know, oh, let's go make 1 million gold with auction house, let's go sell herbs and so forth. And it takes them a while. Have you noticed that? A lot of people say, oh, well, auction house gold can make you this much and you can get this much. But in reality, they say, oh, I made 300k in an hour. And you're like, okay, cool. Can I see? They show you a bank or they show you a mailbox 300k, but they never tell you they spent 240k or 260k just to get that 300k. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to poke your eyes. I don't want to beat around the bush. I'm not that kind of person, man. I just love to actually do World of Warcraft. And honestly, there was times, and then I'm going to tell you straight, there was times that I just didn't want to do raw gold because it either took a little bit longer or, hey, you know, people are just like, oh, I want auction house golds, this and that. Not a lot. A lot of my subscribers, and I really enjoy that I see a lot of people out there want the raw gold, which this is what this is going to be. But I know there's people who want auction house gold. I know there's people who want to do that. I know there's going to be people who are like, hey, you can make this much with auction house. And honestly, you can, but you have to spend or you have to farm still. This way, you don't have to. Yes, you have to farm, but every day, since we have a lot more time now, you can put 4 hours in, make about 20 to 30k plus a day off of raw gold. Like I said, Freehold is the best, regardless, okay? Yes, you can go and do the demon area. I showed in one of my spots with 8 to 9k. But think about it. If the quest is not up, you can't do as good. You'll probably do about 6k. But with that said, guys, I got a lot of stuff planned. I really don't need to go in any more over this. It's just going to be me pandering and actually me going on and on and on and on because I'm trying to hit that 10 mark. I know, guys, it's stupid. You have to have a 10-minute video to be relevant, right? But if you have any questions, if you want to see any more information about anything, let me know in the comments below. There will be updates on this. I will have videos on this. It won't be just like, okay, we just did a video right now. Oh, well, how's it going? Oh, just the document showing? No, what's going to happen to this, okay? What I think I'm going to do is add videos to the document side, meaning I'm going to show you a video, okay? I'm going to have a link to an unlisted video or a link to something. I don't know where I'm going to put it at, but you'll see it in there. And it's going to show you the video unedited, maybe just, me farming. And maybe you could do the exact same thing to make that gold for raw gold. So if you enjoyed this content and you're going to be inside this challenge and you're actually amped that, hey, I can make gold, I can make a WoW token in a week and a half, let me know in the comments below. And if you're thinking, oh, well, you can't make a WoW token in a week and a half by raw gold, you haven't paid attention to the video. The video shows that the start end, and if you just math, okay? Just at the 20,000, 7 days is what, 40K? And then another half of that, which equals more than a WoW token. And to be honest with you, I think that's where a lot of people want, is their WoW token without any money or anything else they need to actually buy. It gives you a whole rest of the month to get more gold. And honestly, it's just the way to go. Now, we will have more videos out, guys. We're going to have stuff on TSM. I am working on TSM. I do have a whole guide. It's not going to be just a video, okay? This is why I haven't released it for y'all. It's going to be a guide. It's going to be a spreadsheet and basically a document showing each server and what you should be doing. And this is going to be all of a history, okay? It's not going to just be of current expansion. It's going to show you what your trend is, so forth. So let me know in the comments below if you're amped for that. I know a lot of people want to see that. So with that said, guys, thank you so much to my Patrons. Guys and gals are amazing. You want the extra mile. If you want to become a Patreon, check out in the description, guys and gals. And as always, stay stashy.